broke my rule, got into a car with two strange men. Not safe, Victoria. In this video, I'll share those 4 little words that kept me safe, why those 4 words work, and from what those 4 words kept me safe as I backpacked solo through 10 countries for 16 months. Like this. But first, you won't believe who told me about those 4 powerful little words. I was in a dark place. All the seats were full. We all watched the screen as Ethan continued his impossible mission. Throughout the movie, Ethan said 4 little words. Finally, I realized how important those words were for me. They hit my heart. In just 7 days, I was leaving for my epic trek, solo backpacking, for how long I didn't realize then. And those 4 words powerfully helped me in some scary situations. Wait, what do I mean when I say scary situations? Situations where I've done dumb things. Back home in Australia, I'd never find myself in a car with 2 strange men. I mean, situations that cause a physical and emotional reaction, but are not life-threatening, or at least not immediately, unlike deadly situations. These are dangerous situations where there is a high chance of imminent death. Whew. Now that I've cleared that up, what are those 4 words? I'll figure it out. What? How does that work? The power of those 4 words come from what's known as presupposition. And presupposition is to assume beforehand. This is something I do every single day, and you probably do too. The effect of a presupposition, presupposing, can be positive or negative. Think about a situation where you need to have a significant chat with your kids, your partner, your boss, a friend. It's a situation where you're having your first workshop, you're on your first solo travel trip, or you're creating your first YouTube video. How do you feel about that beforehand? Do you feel positive or do you feel negative? Well, I am 100% positive with knowing that I will figure it out. And it works like this. The exact moment I say or think I'll figure it out, 3 powerful beliefs instantly express themselves. Here's the first one. There is a solution. Think about that. When we are in a situation that's scary, we have that emotional, that physical reaction, and we can't think straight. We can't focus on how the heck am I going to get out of this? What is a way to get out of the situation that I'm currently in? So there probably is more than one solution, but it's knowing 100% without a shadow of a doubt there is a solution. I already have the skills and the knowledge to figure it out. Yes, I may need to go and ask someone if that's possible or check something out on the internet, but I actually already have the skills and the knowledge to do that, to know what search terms to put into the internet, to know whom is the best person to ask. I know without a shadow of a doubt I already have the skills and knowledge to figure it out. Finally, I absolutely will figure it out. It's done. It's already done and dusted. This is how powerful my power phrase of "I'll figure it out" works for me. But what do those 4 words keep me safe from? A flood of fear. A strong emotion takes over your mind, your body. Fear is your enemy, diminishes your chance of finding a solution. Now, my power phrase of "I'll figure it out" may not work for you, probably wouldn't. Do you have a power phrase? One that you could share in the comments. Yes, I did a dumb thing. I got into a stranger's car. Why? It was raining. I'm standing at the bus stop waiting for the daily bus to take me from a mountain village just above Kars in Turkey to take me to Antalya. Did I mention it was raining? I can tell you that a smile didn't last for too long. Would the daily bus run? I must be on that bus to Antalya today. Then a car stopped. The driver said, "Get in." I was conflicted. How could I break my rule to never get into a car with strangers? Then and again, would the daily bus come? So I decided to get into the car. The driver pushed the passenger seat forward and motioned for me to get into the back seat. Then another man jumped in to the front seat. Had my situation escalated from scary to deadly. Sitting in the back seat feeling sick, even terrified, the 2 men in the front seats are talking Turkish with great animation. What were they saying? Oh, how one's imagination runs wild. Okay, I'll figure it out. What's the solution? You'll never guess what I did. Recognizing the language barrier, feeling the fear, terror rise, I couldn't see many options. Finally, I settled on bringing out my mobile phone and going live to Facebook. Why? So that if any deeds were about to be committed, at least the police would have an idea of who the perpetrators were. As you can see, it did not devolve into a deadly situation because I'm here to tell the tale. What a silly solo traveller I was. What happened next? We arrived safely at the bus station. They even got out in the pouring rain, took in my backpack, took in my suitcase. Feeling slightly embarrassed, I said, "Thank you. Thank you so much." I was born a solo traveller. If you'd like to know more about the chills and the thrills of my solo travels, then watch this video next.